Hey guys, I want to show you some real cool stuff that we got here. What I'm trying to do is set up a lot of optional features for your different patio, pond waterfalls, your different stuff out in your garden that we have, the different pond and waterfall kits. This is all set up for the kits so you can expand on some of the cool things that we have to offer that maybe you don't have, you don't see. It's not on the product page that brought you there. So here again we have some of the real extremely, people love these things. They're pot rocks, and you can put your pots in here. They're hollow on the inside, but anyways, you can put your pots in here. It looks like a rock with a plant coming out. I have it set up in kits of 3. You always want to have like odd numbers, so it's pretty neat to have. And every kit, being small, large, medium, will have its different set of product options. And it doesn't mean that you can't call me and say, hey Dave, I'd rather have this or that, but it gets you the thinking game of what we can do. Here's another thing that I'm setting up just for the patio ponds, because you're on a patio. What a nice way to have is a cooler. So you can put your stuff in there when you're not using it. Accent rock. Pretty neat. Another thing that we have here with the different, and these are cool as anything, this is different accent rocks. You can see all the different crevices, the cracks, the layers, the formations. These are all from real rock formations designed by an artist that brought them in and has everything for your creativity, for anything in your yard. Here's another accent rock. Again, depending on the size kit, will depend on what size that we have. So here's a couple ideas. Another thing that we have here, and this is only offered for certain kits that are larger, because you might want to make a rock garden. So here's a bench, and a lot of people love these benches, and it makes sense to include it with a waterfall. Maybe you're making a water garden. So in other words, what we're trying to do is focus some of these that make sense for certain areas of your yard. You're probably not going to put this on a patio or something, but a lot of our patio ponds go out into the garden landscape as a rock garden. So this would be a great feature to add with it. Another thing that we have to offer too, and I didn't bring it with me here, is these cool logs. So we're kind of trying to attack having a real cool foundation, trying to get cool rock gardens, water gardens, with a little bit more than just a waterfall in the pond. It's what products are good optional fits for them. So again, some of these are offered with the bigger kits, while some of them may not be there. So we tried to give you some thinking on what we can add to it. If you buy something and you don't see it, we can always add it, but it gets you the thing, hey, I'd like to have something along that line. Might as well put it to the order. We can use it into the rock garden setting.